My name is Nasime Saps.
So, I was thinking about God today. And the devil. And I was thinking about the soft disclosure psychological operation, aka PSYOP, put forth by the satanically possessed, the demon possessed, satanic Luciferians at the highest levels of society, the ruling class, the fake elites. What is the purpose of this? And what are the examples of this? Okay, so starting in around 2015, I would say, maybe even 2016, around there, but it was already starting to come out. Every once in a while, and it's really starting to ramp up now, the satanic Luciferian mainstream news networks, you know who they are. You know what mainstream means, right? When something is mainstream, okay? When something is mainstream, all that means is the devil, the fallen angels, the evil spirits, those hybrid abominations to God, the demons, the children of the devil, all of the devil's kids, all of the devil's children's, okay, them. So when something is mainstream in society, it just means that the devil, these satanic evil creatures that want to murder you and torture you and all manner of evil against you. When something is mainstream, all it means is that the devil and all the other little devils have put their stamp of approval on it, and they approve of it within the cultural overmind of whichever civilization or society you happen to be living in. That means it is approved. Okay? Satanically approved. This is good to go. Throw it out there into the minds and hearts of the people, into the minds and hearts of the populace. Okay? That's what mainstream is. That's what mainstream means. So let's get back to the satanic Luciferian psychological operation, soft disclosure, UFO, unidentified flying object. Okay, let's get back to that. So, in the mainstream news, now that you understand and know what the mainstream news is, and who owns it, and why, and now you'll know why they're doing what they're doing. Okay? It's called seeding the consciousness. Okay? Seeding the consciousness. It is a form of propaganda. Propaganda is a military warfare tactic, also known as intelligence warfare. Okay? It is a war against your knowledge. Okay? It's a war against your spirit, your soul, your will, your mind, and your emotions. That's what propaganda is. It is satanic because it is meant to dominate you. And who is the one that wants to dominate you in order to control you in order to kill you and murder you? Well, that would be the devil, of course. Everything inspired by the devil is meant to, at first, dominate you. Second, take all your power away and make you weak. And then third, while you're weak and down, at your lowest point, and only at your lowest point, when you can't go any further down, only when you're at your rock bottom, then kill you, at the height of your suffering. Okay? That is the way that the devil and those that follow along after the devil, who are demon-possessed people, having their minds controlled by the devil, think about you every day without end, without stopping. They think this way every day, daily. Can you imagine these demon-possessed people, miserable in their mansions and in their mansion houses that they have, in their castles that they have with their moats around it and alligators in their moats, with their gold furniture that they have, their gold mirrors and their gold windows and their gold walls and floors and ceilings, their miserable existence, that they're so obsessed with you and what you're doing, and they're so obsessed with thinking of different ways, ruminating, using their critical thinking skills in such an evil, miserable way. Think of how their miserable existence. Okay, and that's why God says, don't be jealous of these people. They're miserable. Can you imagine? That's all you think about every day is how to kill people? How best to kill people? How miserable would you become?